Can we just appreciate the twist out real fast? Like, real fast. Y'all see that? Y'all see them? Oh boy, my hair be showing out sometimes. I'll be like, oh baby, what you doing, girl? I better stop playing.
Shut up and sit down.
Are you recording? Yeah.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video with Mike Morris. I'm your host, of course, Mike Morris, and today we are talking about hair again. Yes, I want to continue to switch up the topics and everything just to keep everything interesting. But this video today, I want to focus on what the 2-week process looks like for what I do for my hair. Like I've said before, I'm not the type to really touch my hair every day. I prefer not to. The least amount of maintenance I can do to my hair as possible is the best. Partly because I'm lazy, but two, it just gets really tedious and annoying and whatnot. And who wants to sit and do hair all day if you don't have to? So I just want to outline what the process looks like, and then I want to show you. I will take a loose my hair right now. It's in twists, and right, it's a mess. I'll completely admit. It's been sitting for it's been in twists for 2 weeks, and I just wanted to show you guys what that looks like at the end of the 2 weeks. How you can still wear it out if you wanted to, but you have the option, of course, to go ahead and wash it, condition, rebraid or retwist as you may please, and style it as you want. But I wanted to, before we get into that, not take these loose, I just want to touch on a couple points of how I typically go about the 2 weeks. That way it'll hopefully get you guys feeling a little bit more comfortable if you are starting your long hair journey. So like I previously mentioned in other videos, I typically don't do too much of my hair, low maintenance as possible. So what I typically do is throughout the week, one, you really have to be in tune with your hair, right? Everybody's hair is different, so of course my process probably will not work for yours, so don't think, oh, okay, like I'm just gonna go and take everything he does and my hair's gonna look just like his. It's not. We don't have the same genes. Sorry to tell you that. It's just not gonna happen. It happens. Whatever. You move on, right? So basically what I do is every day I'll watch it, make sure that I don't see any visible flakes or buildup already. Typically the first week is typically pretty straight. Nothing's too crazy. If anything, I may spritz it with some water. Always have your water on go, just to let you know. I'll spritz it with some water, massage it in my hair, either put it in a ponytail, bun, whatever, then I can go to sleep and it'll wake up and it'll be good. Usually at that week mark, I'll start to make sure that I, well, not aggressively, but intentionally put in some black castor oil, which is what I typically use. I've shown it in my walkthrough video before, but this is like my go-to. It smells good. It's pretty light comparison to what castor oils typically are. And it works here. My hair really likes it. So I'll apply that vigorously. I might put a cap on and let it just simmer in. That way it'll soak down to my scalp, and then the next day it's ready to rock. But outside of that, sometimes if I'm really feeling like I get some more of a deeper oil application, I use a castor oil and I use a comb. I use a fishtail. You don't have to by any means, but any type of comb will work. And if you put the oil directly on your scalp, and then you want to go ahead and go through each of your twists with the comb, it just helps them, if there is buildup, it'll help break it up a little bit and take some of it off if you're not ready to take your twist completely out. You can also wash your hair in this state too, which may be a little easier for you to get into certain parts of your scalp versus having it like all out and thick as my hair is. It's just a good start. You can do both in that case, right? You don't have to just stick to one side. But usually with that, after that point, once I rinse it out or whatever I may be doing, I usually let it sit, and then I'm good to go after that. But at this point, like I said, they've been in 2 weeks. They're ready to rock and roll. They're kind of loose at the scalp, as you can kind of tell already. Like they're not as clean as they typically are. So let me take these out so I can show you guys what it looks like. All right, so this is what my hair looks like fresh out of the twist that I just took out. You can see like the definition is still pretty there. Even after 2 weeks, like typically at least for my hair, and I want to believe this is the same for everybody else's hair, but it holds pretty well. And I have a detailed view of what this looks like how I actually do my twist in this other video. I'll try to link it above. But yeah, like it holds pretty well. You don't really have to worry about it, and it's still very moisturized. Now, I usually won't leave it in this state. You can see like the little, I don't know what to call it, like lumps, I guess, because it goes like this. This looks nice, like the actual length of my hair looks good, but then it's like my scalp, you can tell it's like, kind of gets kind of wild, kind of crazy. Like if I wanted to like lay it down and style it a certain way, oops, I missed one, then I could. But typically I'll take these apart a little bit more and just have the big hair, like the big hair video that you guys saw before. I just kind of use it when I use the twist as a way for me to go through so you guys can actually see. So in conclusion, like I said, I'm a very low maintenance person. So when I cannot do my hair for like a week, like by very minimal, like spray it in the morning and put some oil on it, which takes all but 5 minutes, then I'm gonna do it. But like I said, if you want this kind of style every day, by all means, you have the resources to make it happen. It's just a matter of, now it's like if you take these out, then it's like, all right, now I gotta make sure like I either twist it or braid it or style it in some way. Like I guess I can put it in a ponytail or something. But then it's like, all right, then if you start putting it in a bun, one of them might look like it's over here and the other one's gonna be like kind of cute. It's just a lot more maintenance. Who wants to deal with all that when you can just put it in a braid or a twist or something and call it a day. Yeah, hopefully this guys help you out a bit just to get an idea. The braids and twists typically hold a long time. You just have to be wary of your scalp. And I will suggest that if you are worried about maybe your roots looking kind of funky, if you do take them out and you're like, crap, my roots, just do like a light braid. So what I'll do is I'll just do one big one on the side, right? Whatever, this looks awful, but I'm just showing you guys an example. Like, all right, I have one over here, I'll do one on this side, and then I'll just pay particular attention to my scalp, and I'll do like, all right, I'll get my water, spray this down, put some oil in it, and then I'll comb it down to make sure like it's all together and it looks good, and then I'll just put my do-rag on top, which I'll do a nighttime routine so you guys can see what that looks like, so you're not like, what are you talking about? What are you saying? I got you, don't worry about it. But this is just to get you guys seeing how low maintenance it can be. People are like, you're always doing your hair? No, I'm not. I got work to do, which I'm about to go do now. So check me on the next video. Thank you all for checking in, and see you on the next one. Thanks, y'all.